Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yeah, I will present about my proposal of a golf tournament to find a new player. So in this slide have six part, and that is the first is overview, second is objective, and third is program timeline, and the fourth is scope of project, and the fifth is budget, and the last but not least is cooperation. Overview. The The program is run because we want to find a new talent for the sport of golf. This is because UCTATI lack of golfer to be a sent to the competitive. Moreover, this sport is a sport that is easy to learn and rarely explored by other player. By studying this sport, we can distinguish that this sport uses less energy to hit the ball, but the player needs to learn the technique how to hit the ball. Okay, next we have five objectives for this um, for this tournament is which is the first is to find new player, second is unearth latent talent, the third is open space for students to try this sport, and the fourth is add new knowledge about the sport, and last is make a golf sport that can benefit player. Here is a scope of project, and we have eight name that have their job. And the first is Ahmad Kimi Hazim bin Abdul Wahab as a director, and Muhammad Hamidi bin Muhammad Hanafi as a vice director, and Nur Shasha Najwa binti Ahmad Safawi is secretary, and Nur Amira Soleha binti Zulkarnain as a vice secretary. And fifth, Fuadah Batrisha binti Wasis Nugroho as a treasurer, Siti Nur Azimah binti Muhammad Jamal Abdul Nasir as a vice treasurer, Muhammad Alimi Fidaus bin Abdul Rahim as a tool man, and Muhammad Ikhwan bin Ismail as a cleanliness committee. Okay, here is our budget. So our budget is allotted around 1,000 ringgit Malaysia. So first is a ball. We need 100 ball for each player that we separate into the 10 part, which is one player will have 10 ball, and 100 ball is equal to 10 ringgit, and we take 5 set from this 100 ball. The second is field and buggy. Field, if we play one hole into a 18 hole, it costs 30 ringgit. If we use the half of the hole that they give is 15 ringgit. So the buggy we use to buggy because one buggy can put only 2 players. So we need 2 buggy to put 4 player, because one game for the golf is have 4 player, and 2 buggy is cost 60 ringgit. And we have and when we plus the field and buggy, and we need 5 set of this game, we take 5 set for this game. For the beverage, we have breakfast, lunch, and mineral water that cost is 200. And for certificate and medal, it costs at 100, and the hampers is 200, and the total of this budget, all of this budget is 1,000. So what we can see is a program timeline. in our tournament we have 2 day because uh, day one is for the selection and to the players that have that need to play in day two. So day one, 7:30 into 8:30 is for the registration and 8:30 to 8:45 is for breakfast. 8:45 to 9 is briefing. Uh, in the briefing, we tell about a day one task and tell about etiquette or rules that they need to follow. Uh, 9, 10 to 12 is selection for second days. And 12 to 1:30 is for the rest, pray, and lunch. And 1 into 2 is briefing for the players who are eligible for the second day. And the next day is day 2 and the last day. 7:30 to 8 is for the registration and 8 to 8:30 is breakfast. 8:45 a tee off. And for your information, in this sport, the player need to punctual. Late player will be disqualified from the game, all the game. 8:45 to 12:45 for the player need to complete the whole one to whole nine, and 12:45 to 1:45 we give the player to have rest and pray and lunch. And time 2 to 5 for the whole 10 to whole 18. So the player will need to complete the 9 hole after the rest. 5 to 5:30 is for the pray and rest, and 5:30 to the 6 prize giving for the first place, second place, and third place. And for the consultation prizes, after a prize giving, we do a closing ceremony. And last is a conclusion. In the nutshell, what we got from this program is we were able to find a new break to be the upholstery in UCTATI. In addition, through this program, we can also open the eyes of students that the sport of golf is not a difficult sport to play compared to other sports. So I hope for this tournament it's going perfectly and smoothly. That's all from me, and thank you.